Today I'm showing you 5 advanced hard-techno techniques will instantly change the way your tracks sound. These are real workflow secrets used in modern productions, and if you apply them correctly, your sound will jump from amateur to machine level. Technique 1: Distortion breathing. Start with your clean kick-on audio, then duplicate it. On the second layer, cut everything below 100 Hz. This layer will only handle the character. Now add an analog clips saturator with soft clip on, Kohler on, and about plus 3.5 dBuf drive. Then stack a hard curve saturator after its soft clip on, drive at 0, and set the dry wet around 70%. The combination creates a controlled breakup that exaggerates the pitch movement. Add a very short dual delay, 1 millisecond on the left, 1.5 on the right, feedback at 25%, dry wet around 15. This micro delay is what creates the metallic echo like steel vibrating. Glue everything with a compressor, attack at default, release on auto, soft clip on, and 1 dB of makeup gain. Finally, set bass mono to around 170 Hz. Lower this entire layer 10 dB under your main kick. This gives your kick a living, breathing metal texture without destroying the low end. Now listen, from this to this. Technique 2: Chaotic LFO modulation for screeches. Screeches that sound alive don't use simple LFO patterns. They use chaotic modulation. Inside Serum 2, set your LFO to chaos mode, the Lorentz variant. Map it to the filter cutoff, the wavetable position, and a small amount of fine pitch. Keep the modulation depth subtle 5 to 10%. This combination creates unpredictable motion, the foundation of aggressive industrial leads. Technique 3: Industrial midrange sculpting. The midrange is where industrial techno actually lives. If you don't sculpt it, your sound stays amateur. Start with your distorted kick or screech. Use an EQ and make 3 surgical moves. 1. Gently boost 350 to 500 Hz. This adds mechanical weight. 2. Scoop around 900 to 1300 Hz. This removes the nasal tone that kills industrial energy. 3. Add a tight boost around 2.5 to 3 kHz. This brings forward the biting, aggressive edge. Small moves, massive character change. Now listen. From this to this. Technique 4: Resonant metallic compression. Distortion hides metallic overtones inside the sound. A fast compressor is what brings them out. Use a glue compressor with a 1 millisecond attack, auto release, and a ratio of 4 to 1. Aim for 2 to 3 dB of a gain reduction, and keep soft clip on. This doesn't make the sound louder, makes the harmonics denser and more mechanical. It shapes the transient into something that feels engineered. Technique 5: The mid-range machine grid trick. This last technique is one of the most powerful modern industrial secrets. Start by duplicating your screech, your kick body, or any distorted mid-range sound. On this duplicated layer, insert an auto filter set to band pass mode. Place the cutoff around 350 Hz and raise the resonance to 50%. This isolates a tight, metallic slice of the mid-range. Now, drive that band extremely hard. Use a hard curve or wave shaper distortion with 10 to 18 dB of drive. Because the filter is so narrow, the distortion doesn't get muddy. It becomes pure mechanical texture. And next, compress this band aggressively, 0.3 millisecond attack, auto release a 4 to 1 ratio, and 4 to 7 dB of gain reduction. This forces the mid-range to pump like a piston. And here's the part most people never figure out. Add an auto pan with a very fast rate, 1/32 or 1/64, and only 10 to 20% of amount. This micro movement creates that vibrating machine grid motion SLVL uses in his heaviest tracks. Blend this layer quietly, around -12 dB. You shouldn't hear it directly, you should feel it as aggressive mechanical motion behind the sound. Now listen. From this to this. If you apply even one of these techniques, your tracks will instantly sound more modern, more aggressive, and more industrial. But if you combine all five, you'll get that machine-made character that defines today's hard techno. And if you want professional tools, industrial kicks, screeches, fake drops, and full sound design engines, everything I use is available at crosper.com. That's how you turn sound into power.